Hello, I'm Ben Davies, one of the co-founders of Hexa Finance Limited based in Wales, and I wanted to share with you some of the feedback we've seen from SMEs in the wake of Chancellor Jeremy Hunt's recent autumn budget statement. I think the first thing to say is that given Hexa provide business finance products to a broad range of industries, the way in which these announcements will affect our customers is going to vary. However, there's a general realisation from the business communities that we support that they're going to have to work harder and smarter for what they can earn in light of these announcements. So let's take smaller trade businesses, for example, and businesses that have operated under the VAT threshold until now. With inflation rising and the VAT threshold frozen until 2026, those businesses that are earning more due to rising costs will now have to pay increased tax. Another example of varying effects of the budget is in the hospitality and retail sector, one of the hardest hit industries due to the COVID pandemic. Whilst there's some respite in form of business rate relief, the changes to minimum wage will increase the cost base for many businesses in this sector at a time when it's proving very difficult for these businesses to pass costs on to their consumers. In general SME terms, the increase in corporation tax and changes to dividend tax rates is naturally going to cause concern for small business owners. It's probably something that small business owners were expecting, but given the potential freezes that were announced in the mini budget in September, it's going to feel like an extra burden that they need to overcome. So overall, the autumn statement is clearly looking to stabilise the economy by reducing public debt and controlling inflation, along with protecting the most vulnerable. But with the cost of living pressures in our private lives and now increased costs in our business lives, it certainly doesn't make it easier for SMEs and their owners. Small business owners will naturally look to take on additional borrowing over the coming months and years, but will also have to pay more for that borrowing due to interest rate increases. Also, the information that businesses will need to provide to demonstrate affordability is going to increase, especially as many of these businesses will have taken out borrowing during the pandemic. One thing for sure though, is that SMEs will continue to bounce back and entrepreneurs will remain passionate about growing their businesses and creating opportunities despite these setbacks. Many thanks.